So today, guys, we're going to dive into the best items with those God roll items that you can use for your library, or those named items that you can use for the expertise tab. I feel like you guys have been benefiting for that more than me just going through every single item in the vendor. So today we're going to start here right at the vendor reset at the base of operation, and the only item they actually have here is the 0F's chest piece. You can use this for your expertise tab. You can either buy one, equip it, level it up. It's not a battle roll one. It does have armor, hazard protection. So if you're trying to build some type of hazard protection, we're perfectly unbreakable. Perfect chest piece for you guys to pick up. But yeah, that's pretty much it from this vendor. Nothing else here was really worthy about talking about. So we're gonna go on to the next vendor. Obviously, we have the countdown vendor, which resets every week. We have the swap chain, which actually has that 21% critical hit chance. You could actually use that roll for your library for you new and returning players. Also, if you need to get any of these items proficient, remember you donate 20 of them to your library and they will be proficient. And this will be for all the named items. So you have the swap chain, you have the battery pack with status effects, weapon handling that comes with perfectly calculated, and then you have the baker's dozen. Now this baker dozen does have a max out 6% damage to armor. So two things is good for leveling up to get it proficient, and then also that 6% damage to armor for you new and returning players who want to have that roll for your rifles in your library. The next item is going to be over here at the clan vendor. Now he has obviously always every week one named item. He has the scalpel. This one actually has 15% marksman rifle damage. So you can use this to get your proficient rank up on this. Plus you could use it for that 15% marksman rifle damage. You extract this to your library and then you have yourself 15% marksman rifle damage that you can use on your other weapons. They do have an Aces and 8 chest, which I would pass on. They have this Umber Initiative gloves that not bad with weapon damage. You can change your repair skills, and then they have this Negotiator's Dilemma chest piece with weapon damage, critical hit chance. You can put critical damage on there. So these three green pieces if you're trying to build some type of build around that, and then obviously that name piece. And then that's about it. They do have this 10.8% critical hit damage mod that if you new or returning players don't have this, I would grab this one. And that's pretty much it right here. The next item is actually gonna be over at the theater, so let's head there. So at the theater, look what we have. We have the artist tool, has rifle damage, critical damage, rate of fire. Not good rolls, but if you guys need this for your expertise to get this proficient, this would be something you guys could pick up and then obviously work on getting that one proficient. So that's pretty much it that I saw here at this vendor. Nothing else was really worth picking up at the theater. Next item is gonna be over here at the campus, so let's head there. Once you arrive to the campus, look at the vendor. It has the tabula. If you need to get this proficient, you could buy these, donate them, and that'd be the easiest way for you guys to level up these named items. So another item you guys could pick up to buy and just donate. And that was pretty much it. I didn't see anything else at the campus. And the next item is gonna be over here at DZ East vendor. Now, once you arrive here, look what she has, a claws out holster. Yes, it's a DZ exclusive item, so you do need DZ resources for this. It always comes with melee damage and that pistol damage. This one has skill haste and a skill tier. You could choose to reroll that skill haste. You could choose to reroll that skill tier. A lot of different ways you could roll this one, but I will tell you this one, if you guys haven't got one of these, recommend probably picking this up. I haven't seen this in a while, so if you guys need to get this to get it proficient and not have to waste those materials, I would recommend buying this one. Now the next vendor is Miss Mendoza. She actually reset perfectly for this video. You need to find the snitch, and remember the snitch can be found a lot of times right here at the 1040 safe house just south of it. But once you find him, he will give up her location, and we look for the shopping cart we see right here. So let's head there now. So once you find her location, look what we have here. Look what she has. She actually has two of the named items that you see from the countdown vendor, always the same. She has the swap chain, so if you want to use countdown credits, or if you just want to use regular credits, up to you. And then she has the battery pack, the same item that you saw at the countdown vendor. So usually the same two items. Now she does have a shield splinter that has 6% damage to armor if you need to use this for your library. You will only see this if you completed the Hunters in DC. I do have a full guide on this channel on how to do that. So that's the only time you will see this right here. Now another one is this Hunter Killer chest piece. Same thing, you need to finish the ones in New York City, the Hunters. So if you haven't done that, there is a video on this channel. This one I would probably pass on it. Not really good rolls at all, health and status effects. Now this Negotiator's Dilemma backpack isn't bad. Sometimes I do create this on my Negotiator's build. It has weapon damage. You can put crit chance or crit damage on there. And remember, this is gonna improve those marks from 60 to 100%. And then you have the Hunter's Fury chest piece. I would probably pass on this, never really use it on my Hunter's Fury build. They do have an Aces 8 gloves with weapon damage. I would roll headshot damage for that critical hit chance. And then they have the True Patriot knee pads with armor, hazard protection, and you can roll the hazard protection for whatever you want. They have Heartbreaker with armor, hazard protection, and then a Tip of the Spear mask with weapon damage, and then you can roll headshot damage for that repair skills. But that's pretty much it from here. They do have a Super 90 with the max roll that you might want to pick up, and this is going to have 12% damage to armor. You can use that for your library for your new returning players, but nothing else worth picking up here. So if you guys are looking for any of these items, hopefully this helped you guys out. If you guys have any questions or recommend any items, let me know. But that's it for the best buys of the week from this vendor reset this week. I'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.